Welcome everybody, I'm Lisa. We'll be doing a flow this morning, so we'll start with a warm-up and then I'll take you through a few asanas at a time and we'll put it all together at the end for a flow that you can take on the go with you wherever you're at. So let's start with a warm-up. We're going to keep our feet in the number 11 position in the center of the mat. We'll just inhale, raise the arms, exhale, let go. Good. 2 more of those. Inhale up. Exhale, push away. Beautiful. And if you have space, you're welcome to draw the hands together and then allow the hands to float down by the side. Take shoulders and roll them up, back and down 3 times. And then forward 3 times. Beautiful. On your next inhale, raise the hands, and then we're going to roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, allowing the spine to get a gracious little bend. You can take your heels and lift and lower if you like, or do a bend, slight bend in both knees, whatever works in your body today. And then on your next inhale, we're going to slide that right hand in front of the left foot, draw that left hand up, and do a salute. Inhale and exhale here. 1 more time. On the next inhale, lower that hand, switching sides. Take the left hand in front of the right foot, drawing that right arm up into a salute, palm facing out. Try to make sure the hand is aligned with the shoulder or as close as possible. Big inhales, big exhales. Slide the hands down and pedal out for 1 more good breath. On your next inhale, lower the seat. Make sure knees are aligned just over your ankles. Rise up into a chair pose. And then we're going to lower down this right elbow to the left knee for a revolved chair. Inhale back to center and reverse. Inhale, exhale. On the next inhale, slow rise up. Beautiful. And then exhale, push arms away. We're going to check in with our weight this morning. We're going to shift the weight over to the left leg and then zip all those muscles up, pulling that core nice and tight to center. Lift the right leg. It doesn't have to be high. We're just going to point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And then do clockwise circles and counterclockwise. Lower the right foot, shift weight over to the right, zipping up the body, spine nice and tall, shoulders pushed away. Left leg lifts, point and flex the heel, sending it forward, point and flex, and then circles. All right, lower the legs. 1 more big inhale, like you've got a beach ball, all the way down, up, eyes follow fingers. Good, and then exhale, push away. So to begin this flow, you're going to start off with the right facing in a warrior 1. Step back on the left. Make sure you're able to bend the right knee and keep it aligned with the right ankle. Both toes are pointed towards the short end of the mat. Raise the arms up and try to keep them out of your peripheral vision for a warrior 1. The next asana is going to be a flamingo. Now for your flamingo, you can bring your foot to the mat, lifting up the left knee. You can also do your flamingo here or here. Whatever level you're at is perfect. You're still going to get the benefit of the balance. So from here, we're going to windmill the left arm around, step back into our warrior 2. Warrior two, right leg stays the same, left leg, toe orients towards the long end of the mat. Arms are at or slightly lower than shoulder distance. If your hands aren't facing forward, just make that little adjustment here. Warrior two. The third asana you're going to do is just a lunge. So you'll take that left arm, windmill around, come back to a forward stance, and then you can bring the arms up if you like, and follow to a tree pose. Choices for your tree pose are on the mat, on the shin or calf, or on the thigh. Keeping in mind that you want to stay off of the knee. Next is going to be our falling tree. I almost fell there. We're going to bring those arms up and then roll from our hip down to the mat. Left leg is raised. We'll lower the left leg and then kick out this right leg, dropping back into a down dog. While you're in your down dog, you're welcome to pedal out a little bit. You want to keep your head between your arms, and of course, the heels do not have to touch down. You can even take a little bend here if you would like. From here, you're going to kick out the right leg into a three-legged dog. Take your right leg, line it up right behind that left wrist. Now, you're going into a pigeon pose from here. So if your pigeon pose is not quite at the advanced level, you may want to slide those toes back, pushing that right knee closer to the right wrist. If you're advanced, you'll just go ahead and sit down there into a king pigeon. From here, you'll take an inhale and an exhale. Lift the toes on the left leg. Raise that leg. Slide the right foot out into a plank pose. From your plank pose, we'll go back to our down dog, drawing that right foot forward and windmilling the hands back up into our warrior two. From your warrior two, you'll drop the left hand, right palm, rotates and faces upward, and goes into a peaceful warrior. From there, we're going to lower that right arm down all the way to our knee, finding a side angle pose. If you have issues with your shoulder, you do want to draw your left arm up from the side of your body. If you don't have issues with the shoulders, you're welcome to do a rainbow or a windmill here. Now from here, we'll raise back up into that warrior, and then we'll cross the right arm in front of our chest. Left arm makes an oval, and then we'll draw up and into our archer. Don't forget to lift the right foot. Beautiful. And then from here, bring both arms together, and we'll go out to warrior two one more time, pushing forward, and then straightening the front leg, finding Trikonasana triangle pose. From your triangle pose, we're going to bend that right knee, come back up, bring both hands together, toes will point inward, finding a forward fold, wide leg. From your forward fold, feel free to tilt your hands or lower your palms down. You're going to draw the heels in, finding temple pose, and finally shooting up that temple pose, lowering back down for your goddess pose. After the goddess pose, we'll windmill that left arm around and back up to standing to repeat on the left side. On the left side, you're going to inhale, exhale, step back right foot, left foot's facing for warrior one. Draw into your flamingo. Roll out into your warrior two. Lower the back arm into your high lunge. Coming up into your tree. From tree to falling tree to down dog. From down dog, we'll kick out that left leg, slide the left foot behind the right hand, finding a pigeon pose. From pigeon, pop up those right toes, slide out into a plank. From plank, back to your down dog. From your down dog, step left foot behind left hand. Make sure toes are in opposing directions. Windmill back out into your warrior two. From here, drop your right hand, left palm faces, peaceful warrior. And then from here, all the way down to our side angle pose. Perfect. We come back to our warrior two. Back hand forms the O. Left hand crosses center for a dancing warrior. And then hands come up. Heel goes up on the left leg, finding an archer. From archer, rise up, back into your warrior two. Push forward, straighten the leg, lower the left arm, finding Trikonasana, triangle pose. Lower down that right arm, finding your warrior two. Both hands come together, toes in, wide-legged forward fold, hands down, heels in, temple pose. Send it up, float it back down for your goddess.